Hey everyone, today I thought I'd just do kind of an informal video on the MXG Gear deep carry pocket clip. I've had these clips on my knives here for a few years now, and I can say I really like them. They're basically the exact same as the Lynch line of deep carry pocket clips. I've always ordered from MXG because they're always available. I know Lynch clips are extremely popular, and sometimes when you go to order a specific model, specific color, whatever, they might be sold out. You might have to wait a little while. Well, that's kind of comes with the territory when you're popular. And MXG has just been the company that it seems like every time I go to order something, they happen to have it in stock. So that's the extent of why I order from them more than Lynch. But they are basically the same guys. They're deep carry pocket clips. You can get them in a pretty wide variety of finishes. So you've got a standard finish, which is kind of a stone washed look. You can get them in blued or bronzed or in black powder coated. Now MXG, I will say, has fewer finish options on the pocket clips, and their prices are a few dollars higher than Lynch. It looks like Lynch pocket clips retail for around $19–20. MXG are closer to $25. You can get them anywhere between 24 and I think the black powder coated is maybe 28, something like that. So anyway, these are a little more expensive, a few dollars more than the Lynch series, but like I said, from what I found, these are pretty much always available. I've ordered these straight from MXG's website. I don't know if there's another, possibly Blade HQ carries these. I'm not sure. I've always ordered them just straight from MXG. They ship in 3 to 5 business days. In my experience, usually you'll get your pocket clip within a week and a half of ordering one. It could be sooner, and it certainly could be a lot longer if it's around the holidays. Right now, the time of filming, we're just past the New Year's, and I will say my wife ordered me these 2 pocket clips right here for Christmas, and it took them quite a while to get here. They made it just before Christmas, but just barely. So, just giving you guys a quick look at the clip. They are deep carry, titanium construction. These come with 3 T6 Torx screws. Try to get this to, there we are. 3 T6 Torx screws. This particular model is the short clip. I kind of wanted this because with where I work, I really don't want to advertise that I'm carrying a pocket knife, and I liked the bronze hardware because it blends in nice with khaki. Here you can see, by way of comparison, this is on my Spyderco Police. This is the longer pocket clip in the blued finish. One thing I'll notice, and you can probably tell right now just from the way the light hits these clips, at times they can look gray, like that almost looks like a standard gray one. The more the light hits it, you'll see more of the actual finish there. It's a very vibrant blue. On their website, one of the first things that surprised me when I got my very first one, on the website, the colors of the pocket clips look very vibrant, and when you get them, they might look a little more dull, or I don't know, maybe kind of pasty than you're expecting. That's kind of just a preference thing. I don't know, you may not notice the same thing, but for what you're paying, $25 for a deep carry pocket clip, obviously it's nice if you're wanting to make sure the knife never is going to slip out of your pocket. These are extremely high tension. I've never had one of these come out of my pocket. Never had one bend on me like the standard clips you'll get on, just your regular from the factory Spyderco, or Benchmade, whatever have you. These I've never had one bend. I've never had one come loose either. Now I will say, whenever I install the new pocket clip, I always do put just a little bit of blue Loctite down in there on the threads, just to make sure that it never comes loose on me, but never had a problem with it. Installation, obviously it's super easy. Take an old one off, use your new screws that they send you to put the new one on. something I have noticed is MXG will send you, when they send you your new pocket clip, they'll send you 2 different sets of screws. These are all T6, but they'll send you 3 shorter screws and then 3 longer ones. I'm not exactly sure why they do that. Some of you might be able to chime in and kind of further explain that to me. I don't know if they do that because depending on, like, if you have an older model Spyderco versus a newer one, you know, maybe the older ones need the shorter screws or the longer screws or vice versa. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it's that the different barrels are supposed to be different lengths. I don't know. Whenever I took the old ones out, they're all the same length. So I usually just use the screw that looks like the old screw whenever I put the new ones in. But anyway, I really like these clips. Like I said, I've always ordered MXG just because of convenience. They always seem to have what I'm looking for. I have noticed from looking between MXG's website and Lynch's website, Lynch has a few more options. Their prices are a little bit better, and they've got more options in terms of the style of the clip and definitely finish. I think with MXG, there's only 4 or 5 options. There's the standard, like I mentioned. There's the bronze, the blue, and black powder coat. So I guess there's really only like 4 options in the finish currently. With Lynch, I know there are a lot of color options, a lot of different finish options. So it seems like Lynch is probably a bigger company, offers you more options. But again, MXG, it's a great pocket clip. They look the exact same. It's the same materials. They're titanium. You know, they send good, I know it sounds silly, but they send good screws with them. They're not cheap Chinese screws. They're the real, you know, T6 screws. So you won't have any problems with anything stripping or anything like that. So hope you guys kind of find this interesting. Like I said, you might be considering these. You might be like myself and wondering, you know, what's really the difference between Lynch and MXG. Short answer is there really isn't much of one. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, guys. We'll see you next time.